Where do we go from here? Tell me, where do we go from here? Show me. All I need is directions, 'cause I'm feeling the pressure. Where do we go from here?
Do you want to show the Fizz fan? You're going to try and roll over? Yeah, do you want to roll over? Why didn't you show Koa how to do it, Karma? Show him. Okay.
What's good, Fizz fam? How you guys doing? Hope you are all keeping well, happy, uplifted, keeping in good spirits. We've got some very unexpected news to share with you today, which Georgie will tell you all about later. No doubt, we are still here in the UK. Same situation as like most of you guys are in. I'm slowly turning into a pineapple because I'm able to use a beard trimmer on the side and I haven't got any scissors for the top,
Yeah,
so I'm turning into a pineapple.
What you up to? What are you doing?
Editing a TikTok which I'm now going to post.
Ooh.
And my video just went out as well.
Ooh, so what's your TikTok account for those who probably don't to know?
I'm at Meals Life Official. So basically I did a video where I spent 24 hours in the bathroom. So then in the bathroom I made a TikTok about a makeover that I did to the bathroom.
And then what else happened in your video?
Oh yeah.
Guys, have you seen it? I had to have a shower. It was like, it's pretty weird, but yeah, you've got to do what you got to do, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, so I really want to take an Instagram pic with you, well, all of us, if we can.
Yeah.
When we try and take pictures together though, as a whole family, it's really, really difficult because Karma doesn't want to sit still. Senna will always be like looking the other way or something like that. And then Mia's hair's usually getting pulled by Karma as well, isn't it? That always happens. And then sometimes Koa does want to sit still. So it's really hard. Don't be fooled, guys. When you see pictures of families all together on Instagram, you don't realise how much effort was involved behind that picture. Well, it's like that with us. I don't know if other families have it luckier than us, but we find it really, really difficult.
This is like
Oh, wow.
the absolute definition of having your hands full,
And they
isn't
say
it?
women can multitask, but actually, I can see you.
You can get down the stairs on your own anyway, but you just like a carry, don't you?
Wow.
sometimes?
What do you want? You want your shoes? Help me. Everything's helped me these
Yeah, it
days.
is.
Isn't it?
It's a new favourite saying.
Hey Sienna, I need your help because I've got a really important job that we both need to do together and I need your help because I can't do it by myself. We need to count up the toilet roll and do a toilet roll check because I feel like we might be running low. So go get the toilet roll and we need to count it out. Okay. Welcome to the toilet roll update. Here I have my assistant and here we have our limited supply of toilet roll. We're going to count it up. 1, 2,
Mouse stole it.
3. We only have 3 rolls of toilet roll left. Fizz fam, in LA I had singing lessons and I've come up with a really good song and I've like made loads of progress with my singing and stuff. So it's basically an ode to mum. It's a very special song. It's like very close to my heart. So please like be kind to me about it because like it's very special and I really hope mum likes it. So my heart's beating so fast because I'm like nervous about it. Okay. I have to plug up the nerves. Sorry guys.
Can I hold hand?
Okay. My mum has a big fat tum. My mum has a very flat bum.
Sorry, Mia, I didn't know how to react to that. That was so beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I really put my heart into it. So I'm glad that you really felt the emotion there.
I do feel like I do need to work on my chocolate addiction. Because there's loads of Easter eggs for sale, well, on offer in the supermarkets. We've been having one for dessert. It was
Every night.
Oh, it's so delicious. On a serious note though, guys, we have had a lot of chocolate, so I feel really hyper. But what Karma keeps doing at the moment is every time, like, I literally sit down for food, I just want to relax, she's like, milk, milk, and tries to rip my top up. It's getting out of control. I don't mind having milk. They do say that, at least for up to 2 years of age, they should be having breast milk still, and you can carry on for as long as you like after that. But the first 2 years is really important, so I am allowing her to do it. And plus, I think it makes her not so like jealous of Koa having it. But she does all the time. But sometimes, if I want to be able to go to the toilet or something, and she wants milk, what I tend to do is we pretend to be stunt people, don't we? So I'm like feeding her to distract her. I go, whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening, Karma? Whoa! She's now saying milk. Well, I'm now gonna go and talk to you guys about something. Sorry about how hyperactive I am. I feel like everybody around the world is probably going through periods of feeling really hyperactive and going a bit crazy because of what's going on. Anyway, guys, so talking about like breastfeeding, when you have a baby and you breastfeed, Mother Nature does a really amazing thing. You basically don't get periods after you have your baby for most women for around 6 months. I think it's just nature's way of making sure that you don't have another baby after you've just had one. After I had Karma, I got my periods back straight away. I never got to have that lovely period of where you don't have to worry about them, even though I was breastfeeding her exclusively. However, after having Koa, he's about 3 months now, I haven't had my periods yet, so I'm really, really enjoying that. But because I didn't experience with Karma, I felt a little bit worried. I was like, how come I haven't had one yet? Is it just because I'm breastfeeding, or is it because maybe, I don't know, I'm having another baby? How about if I was pregnant? I know it's very, very unlikely, but I've just, at the back of my mind, I've just been a little bit worried. So a couple of days ago, I decided that I would just take a pregnancy test just to put my mind at ease, even though I know that I'm probably just being paranoid. So I took it and I did it. But the weird thing is that it was a negative result when I checked it after like 10 minutes. But then when I looked at it the day after, even though there was nothing there, there's a faint red line. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you are able to tell on the camera, that's the thing. I feel like I can see it through the camera. Can you see, guys? You see, this is the one which shows you that the test has worked. That's the strong line here to indicate that the test has worked. And this is the window where the line, the red line, which I can see, but I'm not sure you guys can see, will come down in the center. And if that second line is red, that means that you are pregnant. The pregnancy test is positive. So when I did it that day, this was completely clear. But when I looked the next day, it had that second faint red line. Now, I don't know if you can see it. I'm really, really trying to get the camera to focus on it, but that is definitely there. Now, they do say online and in instructions, don't look at after like the time what they say, like after 20 minutes or something. Basically, you're not meant to check it the day after. It should be thrown in the bin. But I looked at it and I'm just like, well, maybe it didn't, like there wasn't enough of the pregnancy hormones in it for it to detect it straight away. And then it picked up on it like 30, 40 minutes later. I don't know, because I did check it quite soon afterwards, saw that it was negative, put it in the drawer and forgot about it. Also, I was like looking after Karma in the toilet when I was doing it, so I was like rushing it, and then I had to go and cook dinner, so I completely forgot about it. But now looking at it, there is definitely a second faint line there, which I'm quite nervous and a little bit freaked out about, because obviously Koa's only 3 months old and this wasn't something that we planned, and I was just trusting in nature. 2 of my friends who had babies at the same time with me as well, when I was pregnant with Karma, they didn't get their periods back for like over a year, and they didn't have to worry about having another baby. So I thought I was really lucky this time, and I don't know, this is just going to be mind-blowing for it to happen at this time. So yeah, so I have mentioned this to Darren, but I haven't actually shown him. I have been kind of like in denial about it a little bit, just because it's really freaking me out, but hopefully he can put my mind at ease. You haven't actually seen it?
I haven't seen it, no.
No, but I've mentioned it to you, and you kind of were like, oh no, this is too overwhelming.
This would be potentially the worst timing ever, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, as we said in the last video, it is all about like perspective right now, about how you view things, because realistically it can just remind us about how privileged we all are. But I mean,
do you want to have a look?
It's full on. 2 babies is so full on.
It's really hard to show it up on the camera. Darren has really good eyesight and he will say if it's there or not. Have a look. Can you see the second faint red line?
Yeah, I can. It is faint though, isn't it?
Very faint, but it wasn't there.
But I guess if it didn't have the hormones present, then it wouldn't come up at all, would it?
I know, and I don't know why it's there. Basically, like I said, it wasn't, when I did it and I checked it during the right time, there's nothing there, and I looked at it like a day or 2 later and then the line was there. So maybe it's just something which happens when you leave it for ages. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of want to say I hope that is the result. Obviously, I'd always be grateful for whatever like nature gives us, but
unexpected.
It's just literally about being able to give everyone enough attention. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like me and Darren are these sort of characters where we can throw ourselves into anything and we'll cope and deal with it and we'll get on with it. But it's just like unexpected. It's just like, whoa, Mother Nature, you've really surprised us this time. Like I said, 2 of my friends, they breastfed and they didn't have to worry about anything of this. They just said like literally Mother Nature is doing this in a good way. So if you're breastfeeding, guys, like let me know, like on my Instagram account, like have you had this before? Like, do you trust breastfeeding as a great way to not have a baby or what? I'm really, really confused. But what I think I need to do now is I need to go, when we next do our grocery shop, I think that I need to go and get a pregnancy test and do one again and check it.
Just to confirm.
Just to confirm it. Maybe after you have a baby, even like 3 months after, maybe you still have some of the hormones present. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Do you doubt it?
I doubt it. They would be better than that, surely. They would be able to be more precise.
I know. This is, do you know what? I can remember a midwife telling me years ago after I had Mia, she said that like one of the most common times for women to have a baby unexpectedly is just after she's had a baby. It's like a really common time for a woman to get pregnant when she's not expecting it. So, well, I'm really, my heart is beating. Like, I literally been putting that aside every day and just like kind of not thinking about it. But now looking at it again and showing down, it's like, it's freaking me out a bit. So watch your space, guys. In our next vlog, we'll share it with you guys. Obviously, this is, you've watched the vlogs and the videos where we planned to have Karma, we planned to have Kara, we shared with you. This might be the time when we show you we have a little surprise baby. Oh my goodness. We're fully crying.
Yes, it's like you first start laughing and crying.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Everything is like, loads of you guys might be feeling like this at the moment about everything. You don't know how to feel. Like, everything is just so like chaotic and like unexpected and uncertain, and even this is adding to the uncertainty. Oh, but just gotta trust the universe. Like, everything is meant to be, even though it might be in a really hard way. Like, just trust the universe that everything will turn out okay. The universe loves us, and yeah, I'm getting all sappy here. Oh, little Kai, you might not be the youngest anymore. You might not be the youngest. Your hair is so static, Karma.
Yeah.
Look at Karma's hair.
Aww.
Hair? Yeah.
Yeah, your hair is very funny.
Are you having fun with your big sister?
Wow.
I just thought something for
Right
Mia.
there. What?
This year you're going to be 16.
I know.
Yeah.
I was holding the toy.
Oh, you're having a nice bonding time with Sissy Sienna, aren't you? We're having some chill time now. Yeah, we've all calmed down a little bit now, guys, and we're all just relaxing. Yeah, I've just posted on Instagram. Mia's obviously been playing with Karma and Sienna's playing with Kara, and I think Dan's just seeing a little bit of social media as well. But yeah, it's all calm and nice now, which is good.
It sounds like it's time for a rap about Karma.
Okay then.
Your one is done and you're very broad. Your name is Karma and you've got to rescue Llama.
Oh, that's good, Sienna.
understand 50% of that, but well done.
I got it.
That's how I feel now about when I hear rap music. That I don't understand any of it now. I feel like I sound about 50 years old right now. Whoa. I just fell over the toys. Right, guys. I think that we need to... Oh, you're taking the mick out of me. You're laughing.
You keep saying guys. It always makes me
How many
laugh.
times have I said
Like,
guys?
yeah, guys. Okay, guys.
How many times have I said guys in this vlog? Probably too many times. You're taking the mick out of me, guys. That was unintentional.
Me and Mia have been learning a secret
Hello.
language together and
Well,
it's
not exactly
what?
secret. Basically, we wanted to see if we could communicate with each other without talking, like just mouthing the words.
Yeah, and
Yeah, how did that go then?
we're actually quite good at it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we're very good.
Do that again.
Yeah, okay. I said we're okay, aren't we? But we're obviously not okay.
Look how intense
Oh.
Kara gets, look, with telling me all your stories. Go on, Kara, you can carry on telling me. Yeah? Okay.
Wow, you've got loads to say, haven't you? You missed the chatterbox, aren't you, Kara? So you can probably guess what's going to be coming up in our next video. So keep your eyes peeled for that video for the official results.